おはようございます。今日は12月6日月曜日午前2時5分になりました。今日はパート5対策として関先生の迅速100問、そして花崎先生の小別英文法の方の問題を解いていこうと思います。単語に関しては近のセンテンスに出てくる知らない単語たくさんあるんですけど、その中の一つでもいいのでコツコツと覚えていきたいなというふうに思っています。そして今からは公式問題集7を使ったパート2のトークの音読を中心にやっていきたいと思っています。When do you apply for? Please. Yes, I think I do that. Why don't you? How many copies of application should I make? About 30. Just one coffee, please. I already make the cake. I'm able to stay late tonight to help to set up. Yes, 1 extra hour or 2. Try the large display on the front. An expensive rate. Who will be presenting at the technology conference? Is it popular in film? I haven't looked at the program book yet. Buying a new phone every year. Can you give me a ride, or should I wait for the bus? A few minutes ago. I'll be happy to take you. On the next corner. Why do you apply for position in sales? Did you make that deposit in the bank? On a spreadsheet, please. Yes, I think I'll do that. Why don't you apply for the positioning cell? Why don't you apply for the positioning cells? Why don't you apply for the positioning cells? Did you make a deposit in the bank? Did you make that deposit in the bank? On a spreadsheet, please. Yes, I think I'll do that. On a spreadsheet, please. Yes, I think I'll do that. How many copies of the application should I make? About 30. Just one coffee, please. I already make the cake. Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? About 30. Just one coffee, please. I already made the cake. I am able to stay late tonight. Set up. Right? I'm able to stay late tonight. Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Yes, for an extra hour or two. Try the large display in the front. An expensive rate. Are you able to stay late tonight? Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Are you able to stay late tonight? Able to stay late tonight to help set up? Yes. Yes, for an extra hour or two. Try the large display in the front. An expensive ride. We will be presenting at the Technology Conference. He will be presenting at the Technology Conference. He will be presenting at the Technology Conference. Is it a popular film? I haven't looked at the program book yet. Buying a new phone every year. A few minutes ago, I will help you take it to you on the next corner. I'll be happy to take you. I'll be happy to take you on the next corner. He'll be presenting at the Technology Conference. Is it popular in film? I haven't looked at the program book yet. Buying a new phone every year. Jamie does that. Next to Next to Sohi's office. Next to Sohi's office. Typically once a month ago. Typically once a month or so. Typically once a month or so. Typically once a month or so. Jamie does that. Next to Sohi's office. Well, I hope Where are you holding the company anniversary dinner? 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 At a riverside cafe. At a riverside cafe. Yes, it was very good. 5 years now. Riverside cafe. Yes, it was very good. 5 years ago. 5 years now. Did you hire the new store manager? A little higher up, please. Yes, she's on start Monday. We are open until 10. Did you hire a new store manager? A little higher up, please. Little higher up, please. A little higher, please. A little higher up, please. A little higher up, please. Yes, she starts on Monday. We open until 10 p.m. every day. Because their conference this afternoon. Why is everyone leaving early today? Because there's a conference this afternoon. A little bit later. Working. Number 11. When I am meeting. When are you meeting? When are you meeting the client from India? 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 Yes, I know that area well. The new pamphlets at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. When are you meeting the client from India? Yes, I know that area well. The new pamphlets at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. When are you meeting the client from India? Yes, I know that area well. The new pamphlets at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. I keep cooking class. Sure, I'm hungry. 2 days ago. Do you like the new office chairs? Do you like the new office chairs? They're not worth the expense. An advertisement in the newspaper. He's the president of the company. Do you like new office chairs? They are not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's the president of the company. Do you like the new office chairs? They're not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's the president of the company. Do you like the new office chairs? They are not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's president of the company. Do you like the new office chairs? They're not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's president of the company. What are you working on today? The next marketing plan. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, walking through the park. Do you like the new office chairs? They're not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's the president of a company. They're not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. From an advertisement. Do you like the new office chairs? They're not worth the expense. From an advertisement in the newspaper. He's the president of the company. How do I candy is the paperback and cabinet. How do I more paper? How do I order 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 more paper? Yes, the files are in order. How do I order more paper? Yes, the files are in order. The candy is a paper bag. There's some in the cabinet. The mobile phone is being launched today, isn't it? No, not until next week. Extend the battery life. My telephone extension is 56. The new mobile phone is being launched today, isn't it? No, not until next week. Extend the battery life. My telephone extension is 6. The new mobile phone is being launched today, isn't it? No, not until next week. Extend the battery life. My telephone extension is 66. My telephone extension is 56. 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 Why do you apply for a position you said? No, spreadsheet, please. Yes, I think I'll do that. About 30. Just one coffee, please. I already made the cake. Are you able to stay late tonight to help set up? Yes. Wow, excellent. Oh, try the large display on the front. An expensive rate. He will be presenting at the technology conference. Is it popular in film? I haven't looked at the program book yet. Buying a new phone every year. He'll be presenting at the technology conference. Is it a popular film? I haven't looked at the program book yet. Buying a new phone every year. Can you give me a ride, or should I wait for the bus? A few minutes ago. I'll be happy to take you on the next corner. A few minutes ago. I'll be happy to take you on the next corner. 2 days ago. Sure, I'm hungry. 2 days ago. What are you working on today? Next marketing plan from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, walking through the park. What are you working on today? The next marketing plan. No, 15. How do I work? Candy is paperwork. Sound cabinet. How do I order more paper? Yes, the files are in order. The candidate is paperwork. The sum in the cabinet. How do I order more paper? Yes, the files are in order. The candy is the paperwork. The sum in the cabinet. How do I order more paper? Yes, the files are in order. The candy is on the paperwork. There's some in the cabinet. Candy is paperwork. Telephonics. Order more paper. not until next week. External party will arrive. The accounting floor light. The company management is a fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the parties order. The parties department. Department manager. Department manager. Department manager. Menu. Manager. Marizone. Marizone. Minizona. Depart manager. Minizona. Right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth department. Accounting department. Is on the floor. The accounting department manager. Department manager. Department manager. Accounting department manager on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department manager on the minutes on the something report minutes on the minutes on minutes on the minutes on the minutes on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the sixth floor, right? The accounting department is on the sixth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the seventh floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The department is on the seventh floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the seventh floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? 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 The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor. The accounting department is on the accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor. Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Please check out that. He checked the part-time. He checked. Please Please check your departure time. Departure time. Please check your departure time. Please check your department time. Please check your department time. Departure time. Please check the departure time. Please check your departure time. Please check your department chat time. Please check your department chat time. Please check your department time. Please check your depart time. Please check your depart time. Please check your depart time. Please check your department time. Please check your depart time. Please check your department time. Please check your department time. Depart time. Please check your depart time. Please check your depart time. Please check your department time. Check your department time. Please check the depart time. Please check your department depart time. Depart time. Please check your depart time. Please check your depart time. She gave the presentation twice. 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 She gave the presentation right. She gave the presentation twice. 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 I just started Starship. Why give the presentation twice? I just booked work today. The accounting department on the 5th floor, right? Please check your departure time. She gave the presentation twice. I just working here. We have like employee appreciation dinner every quarter. Where's the next one? I should bought new dishes, but the position is being filled. We have an employee appreciation dinner every quarter. We have every quarter we have the accounting department menus on the floor, fifth floor, right? The accounting department menus on the sixth floor, right? The accounting department menus on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the sixth, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? Accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? The accounting department is on the fifth floor, right? I just started working here. I just started working here. Start. I just started working here. I just started. Started. I just started working here. 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 I I just started working here. 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 I just started I just started working here. 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 I just started I just started working here. I just started working here. I just started working here. Because department on the fifth floor, right? Deeply check your departure time. I just started working here. Fifth floor, right? We check your departure time. She gave the presentation twice. I just started working here. She gave the presentation right. I just started working here. She gave the presentation twice. She gave the presentation twice. はい。いつもよりちょっと早いんですけども、キリがいいので、撮影はここで一旦終わろうと思います。この後6時過ぎまで勉強を続けていきますが、撮影はこれで終わります。今日もありがとうございました。